Hey everyone, I'm Jennifer Gallardi. Welcome to your bar workout. As you can see, you're going to need the ball for this workout, and although we'll be working head to toe, our primary focus will be lower body. I know you're gonna love that. We have to warm up, so let's take a nice wide stance. Your feet are wider than your hips, and you'll notice my toes are externally rotated, which means they're pointed out. And I want you rotating from the top of the thigh, so feel that inner thigh wrap back and around underneath you. Let's roll those shoulders back. Take a couple deep breaths in and out. One more in. And let's take it up as you inhale. And exhale, scoop the belly, round the back, bend the knees. Draw the chin towards the chest. Fill those lungs with air. Inhale and exhale. Pull the navel towards the spine and make sure you release the head to relax the neck. Shh, deep inhales and exhales. I want you to hear that exhale coming out your mouth. Two more. Good, nice long spine when you come up. And we'll take quicker pliés or bends of the knees as you pass the ball overhead. Beautiful, inhale and exhale. Draw the shoulders as you press down. Imagine resisting the back of the hands. Good, one more and we're gonna take the arms in front, pull back, beautiful. Feel those shoulder blades squeeze onto the back. The arms go with the legs. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. One more. Now pull the elbows a little bit more. Feel the squeeze of the shoulder blades even more intensely. Feel those feet grounded. Are you feeling your legs work? Nice deep plie. Your knees are over your second and your third toe. Beautiful. All right, let's take those arms down and the legs hip distance a little wider actually, and the arms overhead. You'll notice they're in front of the face, so there's no need to reach back and spill the ribs forward. You actually want to draw them in, belly into spine. Inhale here. Soften the knees, exhale, crunch forward. I'm pressing my hands into the ball to activate my triceps and my arms. I'm scooping the belly. And you'll notice as I turn side that my back is rounding like a cat. My hips are super steady, and I'm reaching forward more than down, scooping out the belly, really feeling the belly pull back towards the spine. One more. Bring it up nice and tall, and tricep press. Chin in towards the chest. Now as you do this, keep pressing into the ball. The fingers are releasing, so you're working those arms. Give me four more here. 4, 3, 2, oh yeah, and 1. Excellent, take a deep inhale and chin towards the chest as you roll all the way down. Good, keep that belly intact. You can take your feet a little wider now, and you'll notice toes pointed forward. Take your right hand on top of your left and draw your abs in to press this ball down. Shh, shh. Quick little exhales for 4, 3. It should feel like CPR. The arms are straight and you're pushing your belly in to push down into the ball. Excellent. Widen your stance and take a forward fold here. Now, if this is too much stretch on the back of the legs, feel free to bend the knees a little bit. Shoulders pull away from the ears. Let's go ahead and bend that right knee. You might need to widen your stance a little bit more. You'll notice my spine is nice and long here, and I'm gonna turn it to the side. Use your ball for support here. If your spine is dropping down and your shoulders are kind of rounding, you can bring your hands to the thighs. What I'd like to see is a nice long line from the back of the heel off the top of the head. My toes are really pressing into the floor, so there's equal effort in both legs. As you inhale, bring your upper body up. And as you exhale, pull the navel back to the spine to control your descent back down to the floor. 2 more like that. Inhale, press through the legs. Super strong legs, super stable torso. 1 more. Inhale, lift. Think of reaching forward more than down as you come through in a flat back. Let's bring it back to center. And take a quick stretch right here in the middle. And then we'll go ahead and bend that left knee. Again, nice long spine. And turn it to the other side. High on those back toes, you can even kind of push front and back and find exactly where you need to be here. Knees tracking over ankle here. Let's lift it up on an inhale. Now you always have the option to hold the stretch down here if these legs are getting a little wobbly. You'll build strength as you go. You're gonna do this more than once, right? Navel down, good. One more inhale. Strong base here. Exhale forward. And let's bring it back to center. Bring those feet in a little closer, and now we'll take the left hand on top and go for those ab presses again. Shoulders away from the ears. Again, soften the knees if you need. Press. Give me 4 more. 4, 3. Feel the ribs connect in. 2, 1. It doesn't look like much, but you should feel that. Bend your knees and roll up, bringing the ball with you, pulling the belly in. Stack your vertebrae one on top of each other. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Great job. Grab your chair and we'll move on to our bar work. In this segment, we're really going to target the buns and the outer thighs and hips. Make sure you have a chair for balance, and we'll start by turning in towards the chair with the ball in between the legs and your feet hip distance or maybe a little narrower. You'll notice my toes are directly in front and my heels directly behind my toes. So even the slightest external rotation, I don't want that. I would like them completely in front of you. And then you might need to bring your feet in a little closer. Roll your shoulders back, feel a tall spine. Now watch if you spill forward. I really want you to be mindful of engaging the lower abdominals, the transverse abdominals, hugging in like someone's pulling a corset around you. Place your hands on the bar. Again, this is just for balance. No gripping on the bar. Nice tall spine. And you're just gonna squeeze this ball in, squeeze. Inner thighs connecting into the groins, lifting up through the spine. So feel that line of energy through the middle of the feet and pulse. You might not see a big movement here, but it's really this squeezing in. And you'll notice my glutes are mostly relaxed, so I'm not pushing forward and rotating out my hips. My inner thighs are actually rolling in and back, giving my sacrum and my low back some more room, and working the not often worked inner thigh. For 4, 3, just keep pulsing. Hold that tight squeeze. And 1, hold it up, and we're gonna come up and down on the toes. This is called a releve in ballet, so it just means to rise up. But you'll notice that I'm not rocking my weight back and forward. I'm going straight up, and I'm still squeezing that ball. Feel the calves work. Really push those ankles forward. Whew. This is great footwork as well as lower leg. Let's hold it up. Keep squeezing that ball. Now, the more you squeeze, the easier it's going to be to balance here. So lift one arm off, navel in, chin long. Inhale, long spine. As you exhale, float the arms back to the chair and release down. Beautiful. Whew. Doesn't take many reps, does it? You're just gonna shake the legs out before we go into our next exercise. All right, let's do it. You're gonna turn back to the bar. Again, feet are parallel. Be very mindful that there's no external rotation for this one. Squeeze that ball, inner thighs, again, in and spiral this way. Come up onto the toes and then slide down like your back's against a wall. Keep squeezing that ball. Now pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold here. Just hold that squeeze as tight as you can. And now watch, I'm gonna scoop my tailbone under, pulling my abs in. So there is a slight kind of tightening and squeezing of the glutes, but I'm really working more on my transverse abdominals, scooping my belly up. So I don't want you dropping and sitting. You're staying low and you're lifting up like your pelvic floor is lifting up towards your ribs. That's really nice. Give me 4 more. 4, stay as high on those toes as you can. Don't lower those heels. And 1, and then just hold that squeeze in. Pulse. 7, 6, 5. Nice tall spine. Whew. All right, great job. Did you feel your inner thighs there? If you did, that's good. And we're gonna stretch them out. Good.